messieurs, bienvenue à tous et à toutes pour le libre ITT européen. Tennis de table. On compte bien évidemment sur le public pour accueillir les deux équipes dans quelques instants, la Hongrie et le Portugal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Libre ITT European Table Tennis Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, table tennis fans all around the world, welcome back to day 5 of the 2019 European Team Table Tennis Championships here in Nantes, France. I'm your commentator, Fraser Riley, and I'm delighted to be taking you through this amazing day of semi-final action. Earlier on we saw Romania overcome Poland in a 3-1 battle. And the winner of this match between Hungary and Portugal will meet the Romanians in the final tomorrow. Portugal on the left, the only country to have both men and women's teams in the semi-final. There we see them there. The contingency of Rita Fins, Lita Oliveira, Jenny Shao and Yufu. And there we see them there on all the world rankings. Yufu 39, Jenny Shao 88. Olivia Lila 166, Rita Fins 616. What an experience this should be for her, a massive learning curve. Portugal defeating the second seeded Germans in yesterday's quarter-final in a dramatic affair. They have got a lot further than that was expected of them. They're 7th seeds and they're in the last 4. And they're up against 3rd seeded Hungary here. Hungarian team consisting of Leonie Hartbrich, Dora Madarasz, Sandra Pergel, and of course Hungary's pride and #1 player Georgina Potter, 34 years of age. She doesn't look it though.
Umpires are with for France et pour la France comme arbitre, Jacques Labru, Gérard Lepape.
Voilà, il ne nous reste plus qu'à vous souhaiter un excellent match.
As always, if you wanted to check out the results, you'll find everything you need to know on the ITTF and ETTU websites and social media pages. And when we're looking at the schedule, this is the final women's match of the day. Tomorrow there'll be the final, but after this, we're going to begin with the men's team semi-finals. Germany, France, Portugal, Sweden. So make sure you stay tuned because we've got even more drama than we've already seen, all to come.
France, Hongrie, let's go! Et les supporters du Portugal. France, Portugal, let's go! Bienvenue à tous et à toutes, 25e.
As I said before, Portugal, the only country to have the men and women team in the semi-final stage. Can Portugal cause another upset by beating Hungary? Wouldn't it be a fairy tale finish? Can Hungary justify their higher seeding position and come through the team that defeated Germany in the previous round? So, Yufu, 41 years of age, one of the elders of the European Championship, 39 in the world. She's up against this 26-year-old here, Dora Madarasz of Hungary. 58 in the world rankings. She was 25 in under-21s, 13 in juniors and 12 in cadets, so pretty good junior under-21 senior career. Clever block down the line, spots Madarasz stepping around. Yufu, one of the two players that defeated Patricia Sawyer yesterday. Portugal became second seed in Germany. Both players here top 60 in the world. And on the higher end of the pecking order in terms of European women's rankings. Yufu getting a good start to the match with some lovely looking penhole forehands. Using a Chinese blade, I think it's the DHS Wang Lichin, if I'm not mistaken. I always enjoy looking at the equipment that players use, especially the top players. Play from Madarasz, pushing the ball, she gets another push back, slow spins to the backhand of Yufu, but of course with the style that Yufu is using, it's sort of like the Japanese penhold style. She's sort of one side of the rubber, the black that you can see there, she, in a way that allows her to play the forehand and backhand with the same rubber. But the red side appears to be pimples. She'll punch with that T-spin. Quite an awkward sort of rubber to play against. But Madarasz has adapted to it a little bit better. She was trailing quite heavily. She's levelled it up. Winner of this team match will obviously play Romania in the final. The defending champions and European #1 team. What a forehand that was, burned out on the forehand. Pendulum serve, gets to receive back that she wants. Beautiful. And again, this time a wider angle. Cracking counter topspin. In the group stages, Portugal played against Russia, who they beat 3-2, and then beat the Croatians 3-1. Hungary, in their group stage, they played Belarus and Belgium instantly, 3-0 in both of us. They overcame Ukraine in yesterday's quarter-final day. Good serve. Yufu isn't extremely quick laterally. She relies on her awkward sort of Style of play to disrupt players. Fastest on the feet. Perhaps Madarasz is better off trying to play the open spaces, move her about as much as she can. So 2 game points. HUN 39 in the world. Hungarian opponent 58. HUN is expected to take this match home to Portugal, but there's not so much that separates these two internationally. What a block! That's the way to do it. HUN just sponging that slapping forehand to the open space. And a good start to Portugal. Pen-hold block. She just sort of put a bat on it and it flew. Out of the reach of Dora Madarasz. The 26-year-old has played 670 throughout her career, which has won 414 of them, which is a 61% win ratio. She's played 46 matches this year. She's won 28 of those, so that's again a 61% ratio. Pretty decent batting average, really. Matches that she's played throughout her career. She's only played 24 matches this year. She's won 71% of them. HUN got to the round of 64 at the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. Round of 32 at the Alicante European Championships that League One of Poland won, but she came runner-up. That was the standout result for her. She came runner-up in 2016 at the European Championships in Budapest. Beautiful combination, spinny backhand down the line. And then eats up the crumbs. With a nice forehand up the net, but if it hadn't, it probably would have gone even quicker. Whoa! Oh! Cheeky! From HUN, that was excellent. Madarasz did well with the block, rips a forehand of her own, and HUN's there to counter it cross court. Excellent. Best rally of the match so far, as HUN extends her lead to 6-2. It's one-way traffic at the moment. What can the 26-year-old do to disrupt the playing style of this more experienced Portuguese? Excellent forehand. Stepping round, planting her feet. Looks like Madarasz is getting the receive she wants. His serves are setting her up well. But Yufu's slightly stronger in the rally. And she has some tricky serves as well. Look at the way that pendulum serve kicked into the body of Dora Madarasz. Serve receive, obviously the most important part of the game. It's the only time you've got full control over the ball. You can dictate where the ball goes, and if you put side spin on your serve, you can also dictate sometimes where the receive's coming back. Ooh, clip the edge, explosive grenades being fired from Madarasz. If only she could do it more often, she'd find in a convincing lead. Poor Yufu there on the end of a firework, but gives Madarasz a taste of her own medicine. Yufu's topspin simply too strong for the Hungarian. 5 opportunities to take a 2-0 lead, and that's exactly what she does. Madarasz now stuck in the rut. Yufu, obviously by ranking, is expected. She's about 20 odd places higher than the younger Hungarian opponent. But you can imagine, can't you, coming up against someone that has quite a dirty style like Yufu, someone quite unorthodox. It's difficult to find a rhythm. You don't necessarily need to play aggressively against someone with this technique that Yufu has. Towards the final for Portugal, no one would have ever thought that Germany would fall in the quarter-final. Yufu taking every opportunity that she's had in the opening match of this women's quarter-final match. To continue this 2-game streak. It's interesting seeing the contrasting styles. Madarasz with a sort of textbook backhand topspin. Yufu with more of a guided, slower ball. With the C penhold grip that she has. Reason penhold is that you can actually get more spin on your serves. There's slightly more wrist flexibility with the penhold grip. Advantage, obviously you don't have as strong as a backhand as a player with a shake hand grip. There have been exceptions throughout the years though. Wang Hao, phenomenal penhold, reverse penhold backhand. Who else have we got that plays penhold backhands? Xu Xin, proved backhand. It's some amazing stuff to say that he's using a penhold grip. I've tried it myself and it seems impossible. Wan Chunting has an excellent reverse penhold backhand. Look at that forehand down the line. Pinpoint placement. My favourite penholder of all time is Roy Sung, the Korean legend that won the Olympics in 2004. He beat Wang Hao in the final of that. 2 penholders in Athens. Roy Sungmin, the last player that's non-Chinese to win the Olympics, and people think that that's going to be the last time for a long time. Top 4 players in the world in men's now are Chinese, followed by 5th placed Haramoto and 6th in the world Hugo. Ball, number 1 in Europe, is number 7 in the world. In the women's game though, Asians definitely dominate more than they do in the men's game. My justification behind that is the fact that Europe's number 1 player is Sofia Polkanova of Austria, and she's 16 in the world. 15 players above her are all Asian. Bernadetta Schoch that you saw earlier, playing for Romania, she's number 2 in Europe, 17 in the world, 1 place behind Polkanova. It's all very tight at the top. There's nothing to separate these two in this third end, 7-all. Again, it's that block of Yu Fu that's causing Madarasz problems. She's fully committing and she's too far over to be able to get in position to retrieve that ball. Yu Fu's been very clever about her business though. She knows that Madarasz can't do much damage unless she plays the forehand. So Yu Fu's just going to stand on that backhand side, awaiting to block back. Better play from Dora with the slow spin. Struggling to hit it past your opponent. Increase the spin, reduce the power. Try and get your percentages up. It was a lovely touch, but Yu Fu did well to pick up the half long. And in the blink of an eye, Yu Fu has 2 match points. Slow spinny backhand off. Awkward ball. Good point under pressure. And she does it. Yu Fu overcomes her younger and lower ranked opponent. Dora Madarasz unable to get a score on the board. Fantastic batting average from the Portuguese. They continue their streak after yesterday's amazing upset over Germany. Stay tuned to watch Georgina Potter battle for Hungarian pride.